two positions that the Philadelphia Eagles have absolutely ignored over the past, I don't even know how long. How many years? It's the linebacker position and it's the safety position. Okay? For whatever reason, Howie Roseman just goes ahead and believes, oh, all we need is a good D line. Build the team in the trenches. And while that's not a bad philosophy to have, the part that is absolutely mind-boggling to me is the fact that he doesn't care about the linebackers at all. And if you saw how the Eagles played today against Christian McCaffrey, one of the best running backs in the National Football League, one of the best players in the National Football League, it seemed like there was nobody there. Plays were being ended by safeties. How does that happen? How does that happen that we completely ignore the linebacker position? What good? What good is our defensive line if we don't have any good linebackers to stop the run? All the 49ers did was run to the left. That's all they did all game long, and they exploited it and they won. I'm absolutely tired of seeing complete nobodies at linebacker and then being like, that's good. We're good. We're fine. How about this? How about we draft some linebackers? How's that sound? Can we draft some linebackers? No. Not like 5th round linebackers. Can we draft a 1st round linebacker for the first time in my life? What about a safety? Reed Blankenship is not a good safety. Sorry. He's not. Is he good for being a practice squad player who was undrafted? Yeah. Otherwise, he's kind of trash. And that's not against him because sometimes I'm not good at my job and I'm trash at my job, but I'm also not on an NFL football team. He is not a good safety. I don't care what Pro Football Focus ranks him. He's not a good safety. He's like a practice or like a special team safety, or like a rotational safety. I'm sick and tired of this team not taking the safety seriously and not taking the linebackers seriously. Okay, our two corners who are like Pro Bowl caliber corners, they're already playing like trash this season. I don't know why, but they are playing like trash. But it would be really nice if the Eagles could cover the middle of the field. And they can't do that with the linebackers that they have and the safeties that they have. I don't know why Howie Roseman does this. I don't know why he just thinks about, just load the line and load the defensive line and the ends and the tackles. I don't know why he thinks that that's going to win us championships. Maybe it's because back in 2017 it did win us a championship, but also understand we had Malcolm Jenkins. He was one of the best safeties in the NFL. We don't have a Malcolm Jenkins on this team. We don't have a good safety on this team. That season we had below average corners. We also had a really good defensive line, but our defensive line then isn't the same as the defensive line we have now. The teams that we played then aren't the same as the teams that we played now. I'm sick and tired of this team signing linebackers that don't deserve to be on a team as starters. I'm sick and tired of this team thinking, these two safeties are fine. The safeties that we have are fine. They're not. They're not. If I'm being unfair with my criticism, I apologize. But what I saw today with the linebackers that we had and the safeties that we had, they don't give me any pause. They don't give me any confidence that this team is going to do well in November and in December. I mean, excuse me, not November and December. Dude, this loss messed me up. January. We're done in January. if this team cannot get it together. I don't know. Again, I don't know what it is with this team, like losing and me not being able to think. Maybe it's the fact that I was watching a game for 3 hours and I had a heart rate of like 124 all throughout the game. Because this organization, this coaching staff, my intelligence just goes way down, just even thinking about what they're trying to do. We need a linebacker. We need a safety. This team needs to be putting money towards those two things. It needs to be putting draft picks and resources with those two things. If we don't have those two things, we're never going to succeed. We're never going to succeed. It doesn't matter how good our pass rush is. It doesn't matter how good our defensive line is. It's inexcusable.